Today I'm going to be showing you how to farm for jewelry. Just let me put on my... With the Witches Festival you can use, what's it called? The Witchmire's... Right here, Witchmother's Whistle. And I'll make it so you have 100% increased experience. Then I'm also going to put on an experience scroll. Now what you're going to be doing is the anchors are timed to spawn as soon as one's done, another one's going to be starting up. So the rotation is going to be right here at the stables. This will be the first one, and then after that one's done, you'll come over to Tiganus right here, or Strikes, and then for the last one it'll be right here. So there's 3 locations. Now there's going to be a lot of people coming to do this, so sometimes the monsters don't really render in. But the only thing that's important is that you want to get you want to make sure you get a hit on the final boss when the boss spawns, and it's going to go down quick. So the boss will always spawn right to the left of the stairs. So if you have like chain lightning or arrow hail or whatever you want to call that, then as long as you get a hit, so you always want to be leaving something going on over there, just so in case it comes, you'll be able to get it. And you're going to see a lot of people starting to flood in here with the event, so it will get a little chaotic. So we're just going to keep shooting things right here, waiting for the boss to spawn. To get plunder skulls, you can get these from these, but you can only get the plunder skull every 3 minutes. So that's why sometimes you'll see that it's not there, even if you get a hit on the boss. So and if your character's rested on experience, you'll see that it's a really good way to get experience as well. So that's going to be the boss right there. So I got a plunder skull. Another thing that you can do if you have the banking assistant, for the banker, you can put the jewelry into your bank, and then you can just keep filling up your inventory, and then you fill up the bank, and then whenever you go to the jewelry crafting station to deconstruct them, then it pulls them out of the bank as well. Just put a little speed burst on my character here. So just to let you know, you will not be able to get gold jewelry mats from doing this, but you will be able to get a lot of purple materials. So just send a couple shots. You'll see a lot of people, they put into chat LFDG. That's looking for a dolmen group. There's no real beneficial thing to being in the group, I find. It's not like you get more experience or less experience, or maybe it's just so if you, in case you don't get a hit on the boss, kind of like that. Maybe that'd count then. Usually I'm queuing for battlegrounds or something like that, so I usually stick to myself, but you still get the experience while you're here. So and if you rotate your character before you jump, you can spin your character in the air. Just do a little parkour off the mountains. Maybe I'll jump in a group. I don't think it makes a difference, but it's really easy to get into a group. So, LFDG. So even if you're like a low level or you're just starting out in the game, you can just come into the zone, put that in. Usually you'll get a group right away. One of the group leaders might be in combat though. Uh, there we go. Okay. Just figured I'd join a group just to see if it makes a difference on the actual getting of the loot. Just I don't want to give you the wrong information there. And even if this event's not going on, people run this 24/7. So if you do end up missing this event, you can always come to this location. They're either always going in a clockwise formation, or they'll be going counterclockwise. It all just depends on the day and whenever the rotation gets started. So normally what you'd have to do is you'd have to, let's just say you're doing this yourself, you'd come here, a couple monsters would spawn. As a person, people die, there's anchors that spawn, trying to find one. If they're all down right now. Haven't been very good at hitting the bosses, but that's okay. I'm only after the jewelry. I thought the boss would already come down. Oh, I got it that time actually. That's good. Excuse me. But for anyone trying to level up jewelry crafting, you'll notice that it's really hard to level that up. You need a lot of things to deconstruct. So if you keep running this, you'll get tons and tons and tons of jewelry. So I think it's one of the best places, well, one of the only places to level up jewelry crafting. So and if you do want to get gold materials, you can do mining in Craiglorn or anywhere else. You're mainly after pewter seams and platinum seams, and once you refine those, you'll get chromium grains, and you get 10 of those to make one plating. I think one plating goes for about like 70 to 80 grand right now, so it can be expensive if you're trying to improve your jewelry. Yeah, dolmens are really easy to do here. Also, there's a you can get a title. I believe it's Enemy of the Cold Harbor, and you can get that if you destroy 250 of these dark anchors. See, these are the prisons I'm talking about. So when you kill monsters around them, they'll send their souls, and it'll actually charge up the dark anchor, or the prism, I mean. So I'll just wait till this kind of, see right there. So you hit X on that, and once you do that to all 6, I think there's 6 points, then the boss will appear. See if I can get a shot on it. There we go. And it helps to have rapid maneuver slotted just so you can kind of stay with the pack, make sure you get here on time. And you just stick to that pattern between the 3 dolmens.
Do I say it? When the crazy king, do I say? Yeah. Hey, well, like you had it in there. Oh, just lost. You're waiting the whole time. Oh, I was best on my team. Devoted protector, vigilant defender, dominator. Oh, that's my. Oh shit, you're so recording.
I wonder how many people actually do like come here during the day, like throughout the entire day of all the different time zones and everything, because there's always people doing this, no matter festival or whatever time it is. I think my wife actually first discovered this. She's out. She's just over there, just right over there. She's fishing. She was minding her own business, and then I looked at her screen and she's like, "Look at all these people running by. Look at all these people." And then I'm like, "Okay, yeah, people are going by." But then it's like floods of people. Like, if I could describe this, see how they're all running across the lake like this, like that. While she was standing fishing at, like, say, like she's just over here minding her business, just fishing at one of these holes, and there's just a streamline of people going past, and I'm like, I saw them heading to one of the dark anchors, and then I did a little research and a little investigating, and I saw that they were jumping from one way shrine to the next, just like I'm doing now, and it's like a farming. That's why I just wanted to share with you guys, because I didn't know about the place. Well, I've known about it for a while now, but there are still new in the game every day, every week, every month. So I wanted to do my part, help out, especially with this festival going on.
If anyone has any grits, send them this floppy hair.
So it seems like my siphon. That's the one. It looks like my siphon's working for hitting, making sure it hits the boss. So kind of just send it where it's going to be, and then yes. I steal the souls of a corpse.
Well, it's taking their blood, you know, it's like
So yeah, you just do this until your inventory is full, and then you can go sell it or put it into the bank, or you see a lot of people usually running around with merchants, or if you say in the group, just say that if you could use someone's merchant, and it'd be appreciated.
sweetheart. Dungeon Lord. Defeat 1,000 named dungeons. And I got my skeleton in achievement. You probably got that ages ago because you got a skeleton for it.
But you'll notice that every single chest does give you a jewelry item. So after this, we'll open up some plunder skulls and go jewelry, or maybe go deconstruct. I just wanted to give you guys an example of a jewelry farm. You're more than welcome to come do this anytime that you want. There's always going to be people doing this.
What are the nails wire? That's where I am right now, right? With the dragons?
Alright, let's see if we get anything from these skulls. Just some treasure, some teeth. Totem. Ooh, that's awesome. Well, guess I already had it. That's okay. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.